Well, I bought Doug the first train of his adult life in 1985, and it was a locomotive with 2 passenger cars and ran in an 8-foot circle around our Christmas tree. Next year we added another locomotive and had the 2 trains running around the tree, and then every year since then we've added a little bit. This year we're running 11 locomotives, and the track has gotten quite a bit larger than just around the tree.
It takes about 80 hours, give or take, to set up every year, sometimes a little bit longer depending on how the setup is. We change it every year. And we usually start setting up the day after Halloween, so November 1st is the day we really kick it off, and we leave it up until pretty much everybody had a chance to see it, at least everybody that wants to. And usually by the end of January we get everything packed away and stored.
Well, how did this tradition get started, you might ask? Doug's father started setting up trains when he was a little boy, and Doug remembered that from his childhood and told me about it, and so I wanted to keep the tradition going for our children.
G-scale trains are the largest. Lionel trains that a lot of people are familiar with are O-gauge. They're a little bit smaller. And then there's HO and N-gauge that are still smaller.
Lots of people ask us what this whole setup cost us. All I can say is a lot.
Well, although it's spread out over many years, it's really not that bad. It's all apart and stores nicely in the basement and under the porch in the off-season. It kind of stays in my mind all year, though. When I set it up in fall, I redesign the track layout so it's different every year. That's the fun part for me.
Stand and look at this display for quite a long time without really seeing everything. You have to spend some time with it, and so we made a game that we help people, and it lists a lot of the things that are in the display that you can look for. And some of the things are in plain sight, some of them are hidden, and some of them are in buildings, in trains, under bridges, flying in the air. You can come and spend quite a bit of time looking at the display and trying to find everything. We have anywhere from 400 to 500 people usually that show up during the Christmas season, a couple of weeks before and the week after, that like to come and look at our display, and we love showing it. Hope you'll come and see it.